Did you think you'd seen it all in the animal kingdom? Get ready to meet the 30 most giant animals ever caught on camera. From sea creatures that look like they're straight out of a horror movie, to land beasts that defy logic. And stay until the end, because the last one will make you question reality. Deep in the Congolese forest, amidst shadows and ancient trees, something seemingly impossible appeared. A forest elephant almost 5 meters tall and weighing more than 6 tons. Unlike the African savanna elephant, this colossus is more elusive, but just as impressive. It was captured by a research camera as it slowly crossed a swampy area, making the ground tremble with every step. Its species is endangered due to illegal ivory hunting, and seeing one this close is nothing short of a miracle. In 2011, in a Philippine village, buffalo began disappearing, and then rumors of people. After a monumental hunt, they captured Lolong, a saltwater crocodile measuring 6.17 meters long. So big that they had to use a crane to move it. It was certified as the longest crocodile ever captured. The scariest part? It's believed there are more like it, hiding in the mangroves. Imagine diving in crystal clear waters and seeing an immense shadow approaching. It was deep blue, a female great white shark measuring over 7 meters. Filmed off the coast of Mexico, she swam with imposing calm alongside the divers. Estimated to be over 50 years old, she is one of the largest great white sharks ever filmed. Seeing her is like looking directly into a living fossil, with fangs. In rural Indonesia, something gigantic stopped the farm machinery. It was a reticulated python measuring 10 meters. They had to use heavy machinery to move it. This species is the longest snake in the world, and although they rarely attack humans, they can swallow prey the size of a deer. Can you imagine coming across something like that in the jungle? From a research submarine, a camera captures a silhouette. The blue whale, the largest animal that has ever existed in the history of the planet, up to 30 meters long and over 170 tons. Its heart is the size of a small car, and its tongue weighs as much as an elephant. Majestic, calm, and surprisingly quiet for its size. Seeing it is like witnessing a living legend. A night camera captures a monster with tusks, a wild boar weighing almost 500 kilos. They call it Hogzilla 2, after another giant specimen captured years earlier. This colossus was seen smashing through fences and running like a tank through fields. Giant wild boars are the result of crossbreeding wild and domestic pigs. And yes, there are more out there. At night, a prehistoric figure emerges from the sea to lay its eggs. It's a leatherback turtle measuring over 2.5 meters long. It weighs almost half a ton and has crossed entire oceans to reach this beach. It's the world's largest sea turtle and has existed for over 100 million years. A living fossil still struggling to survive. In the cold waters of Japan, divers capture something rising from the depths. A giant squid with tentacles up to 10 meters long. Its eyes, as large as saucers, seem otherworldly. Giant squid inspire legends like the Kraken, but now we know they really exist. At an Australian zoo, visitors can't believe what they're seeing. Cassius, a 5.5-meter crocodile, devoured a shark in front of the cameras. At over 100 years old, he's still one of the largest crocodiles in the world. He was rescued after attacking ships on the open sea. Now he lives a quiet life, but his gaze still commands respect. At a country fair, people stop and look up. There's Big Jake, the world's tallest horse. Standing 2.10 meters tall at the withers, he looked like something out of a fairy tale. Although he's passed away, his legacy lives on in the Guinness Book of Records and in the memories of those who knew him. A gentle giant admired by children and adults alike. In a quiet Italian house lives a feline longer than a dog. His name is Buravel, and he measures 1.2 meters long, not including his tail. He was recognized by Guinness as the world's longest domestic cat. Despite his imposing size, he's very calm and loves to be taken for walks. In a stroller, would you dare to hold him? On a farm in Illinois, there was a cow that looked like a giraffe. Blossom, at 1.88 meters tall, was the tallest cow ever recorded. She became a local celebrity and posed for the cameras like a model. Although she couldn't walk far due to her size, she was extremely docile and loved by everyone. A good giant. A camera trap is triggered in the forest, and a Kodiak bear, over 3 meters long, appears as it stands on 2 legs. Bigger than a car and with claws the size of knives. This species can weigh over 700 kilos and is one of the largest land carnivores on the planet. When this giant walks, the forest falls silent. Under the sea, among dark rocks, something slowly stretches its legs. It's the Japanese spider crab, with a wingspan of up to 4 meters. It looks like a creature from another world. It can live for more than 100 years, and its legs, though long, are incredibly fragile. The scariest thing? It walks as if straight from a nightmare. Fishermen in Peru are shocked to see a silver ribbon moving through the water. It's an 8-meter oarfish, also known as the fish of the end of the world, because it appears before earthquakes. Its body can glow and move like a giant snake. When the oarfish emerges, the myths awaken. On a quiet golf course, players drop their clubs. A giant alligator strides casually across the green. Its legs make it look like a modern-day dinosaur. This video went viral for its size and calm demeanor, as if it knew no one would stop it. And yes, and they let it pass. A snow-covered road, and suddenly, a colossal moose slowly crosses it. Its antlers measure over 2 meters from tip to tip. He looked like a Viking king walking between the cars. The Alaskan moose is the largest in the world and can weigh up to 700 kilos. Impressive and majestic at the same time. In the Mongolian mountains, explorers capture a ram with impossible horns. It's an argali, the largest ram in the world. Its horns can weigh up to 15 kilos each. They are so valuable that they have been targeted by hunters for centuries. But this one was captured on film, alive and free. A beekeeper records the moment something enters his hive, an Asian killer hornet. As big as a human finger, it has a sting capable of killing rodents. It can destroy an entire hive in hours, and its venom is extremely potent. Small but absolutely lethal. En los ríos tropicales de Camerún salta una rana, que pesa más que un gato. Es la rana Goliat, la más grande del mundo. Puede medir 32 centímetros y saltar más de 3 metros. Dato curioso, construyen nidos de piedra y cuidan a sus crías, algo rarísimo en ranas, un anfibio digno de récord mundial. A drone flies over an Amazonian river and captures a shadow moving underwater. And Secus nocta, Secus matra, Yishul anaconda. Its scales glisten in the sun, and its body slithers like a living log. This is the heaviest snake in the world and can swallow a deer whole. The most disturbing part? There are unconfirmed reports of even larger specimens. In an Indian temple, a white figure unfolds in the sun. It's a giant albino peacock with plumage measuring over 2 meters across. When it dances, it resembles a dancing spirit. Albinism in peacocks is extremely rare, and this one was captured during a courtship display. Pure natural art. On a frozen lake in Canada, a white bird takes flight. It's a trumpeter swan with a 1.8-meter wingspan. When it flies, its wing beat sounds like an antique engine. It's one of the heaviest swans in the world, and its song can be heard for miles. Poetry with wings. More than 10,000 years ago, a deer roamed Europe, the size of a horse. The giant deer of Ireland, recreated with CG iron fossils, stood 2 meters tall, and its antlers reached 4 meters in span. It is believed that they used their antlers for display and combat as a show of power. A true king of prehistory. In cold, deep waters, an underwater camera captures something surprising. A giant Pacific octopus with arms up to 4 meters long. The most impressive thing, it changes color and shape in seconds. It has 3 hearts, amazing intelligence, and can open jars from the inside. Like an alien, but 100% terrestrial. In a Kosovo courtyard, a boy films something incredible. A Brahma rooster that reaches his waist. He walks like he knows he's a celebrity. This breed was created in the 19th century for meat, but today it's raised for its impressive size and presence. A chicken, a final boss version. Off the Australian coast, a group of scientists follows a dolphin of remarkable size. A jumbo bottlenose dolphin, measuring over 4 meters. It's curious, fast, and extremely intelligent. The largest can weigh up to 650 kilos and form complex social bonds. Giant and a genius of the sea. A camera trap in the Russian snow captures something majestic. A giant Siberian tiger, 3.3 meters, including its tail. It walks with power, and its gaze seems to pierce the screen. It's the largest feline in the world. It weighs up to 300 kilos and can hunt bears. Beautiful, lethal, unstoppable. A safari captures the exact moment a giant African buffalo charges a jeep. Over a ton of muscle, with horns curved like swords. Considered one of Africa's most dangerous animals, it has a reputation for being unpredictable and fearless. Never underestimate it. High in the Andes, a shadow crosses the sky like a silent airplane. It's the Andean condor, with a wingspan of up to 3.3 meters. It soars through the winds without flapping its wings for miles. It can live more than 70 years and is a symbol of spiritual power in many cultures. A true king of the air. Did any of them impress you? Comment on your favorite, give it a like, and subscribe to see more of nature's giants. See you in the next video.